Have you ever wondered if you're special in some way? Maybe you feel like you're meant for something bigger than just getting by day to day. Today, I'm diving into a topic that's deep and fascinating. Not everyone is destined for greatness, but those who are chosen, they carry certain signs that make them stand out from everyone else. If you notice these signs in yourself, then maybe you're part of that rare group, with a purpose that's way bigger than you might even realize. So today, let's explore 10 signs that could mean you're one of the chosen ones. If this resonates with you, there's a good chance that you're on the right path to discovering your true purpose. Sign number 1. Unexplainable synchronicities. Let's start with the first sign. Unexplainable synchronicities. Now, this is one of the most intriguing signs. These are those weird coincidences that happen too often to be random. Have you ever thought about an old friend you haven't spoken to in years, and then out of the blue, they call you? Or maybe you keep seeing the same weird symbol everywhere, and later you realize it holds a deeper meaning for your journey. These are the types of synchronicities that those chosen ones experience all the time. It's not just about how often these things happen though. It's about how powerful they are, and the messages they carry. These synchronicities often help guide you to important decisions, or reveal insights that led you to your true path. Maybe a quote you've seen multiple times just keeps showing up, and you finally realize it speaks directly to something you're dealing with. These are little signs from the universe, guiding you along the way. If you've noticed these kinds of meaningful coincidences in your life, maybe you're tuned into a higher spiritual frequency. Sign number 2. Heightened empathic abilities. Now, let's move on to the second sign. Heightened empathic abilities. This is when your ability to feel what others are feeling goes way beyond the typical level. Sure, you might be a good listener, but being empathic in this way means you can actually feel someone else's emotions as though they're your own. It's like walking into a room and instantly sensing the mood, picking up on the underlying feelings and tensions. This goes beyond just humans too. Some chosen ones feel a deep connection with animals and even plants, sensing what they need and how they feel. You might find yourself feeling drawn to rescue animals, or taking extra care of plants that others have given up on. But while this is a gift, it can also be overwhelming. It's not always easy to separate your own emotions from what you pick up from others. If you're constantly feeling drained after social interactions or need alone time to recharge, that's totally normal. But with practice, this empathic ability can become a powerful tool for healing and understanding. It might even draw you into a healing profession or roles where you can help others. Your deep emotional understanding can make you a source of compassion in a world that often feels disconnected. Sign number 3. Vivid prophetic dreams. Let's talk about dreams. Vivid prophetic dreams. These aren't just random dreams that you forget by morning. These are dreams that stay with you, that feel so real, like you've lived a different life while you were asleep. Sometimes these dreams bring messages or warnings about the future. Maybe you dream of a place you've never been, and then months later, you're there, feeling an intense sense of déjà vu. Or you dream of a conversation with someone you love, and then you actually have that conversation in real life. For many chosen ones, these dreams are more vivid than reality itself. You might encounter spirit guides or loved ones who've passed away in these dreams, offering wisdom and comfort. Some people even experience lucid dreaming, where they're aware they're dreaming and can control what happens in the dream. But the meaning of these dreams isn't always obvious, it's often symbolic. A storm in your dream might represent an emotional storm in your waking life, or dreaming of flying might symbolize a period of freedom and growth coming your way. These dreams become a bridge between the physical world and the spiritual one, offering guidance, insight, and sometimes even warnings. If your dreams are becoming more vivid and meaningful, it could be a sign that your spiritual gifts are waking up. Sign number 4. Ability to communicate with spirit guides. Let's move on to sign number 4. The ability to communicate with spirit guides. Now, this isn't about hearing ghost voices or seeing random spirits, but more about having a clear connection with non-physical beings who are here to support and guide you on your spiritual journey. If you're a chosen one, with this ability, you might first sense the presence of your guides around you, like you're never truly alone. Over time, this might develop into receiving clear messages or impressions from them. These messages might come in the form of thoughts that don't feel like your own, vivid images during meditation, or physical sensations with specific meanings. Some people with this ability have multiple guides, each with their own energy and expertise, helping at different times in their lives. If you're developing this connection, it could start with subtle signs and then grow stronger, eventually leading to more direct communication. It's a beautiful, sacred ability, and if you're experiencing it, you might find yourself drawn to practices like mediumship, spiritual counseling, or channeling. This communication isn't meant to control your decisions, it's here to support you on your spiritual journey. The key is to stay grounded and make sure your guides are helping you grow, not doing everything for you. Sign number 5. Ability to see auras now. Let's talk about seeing auras. This one can be a little wild for some people. Auras are the energy fields that surround all living things, and most people can't see them. But for some chosen ones, they can see these energy fields around people, animals, and even plants. At first, you might think you're just seeing things or that the light is playing tricks on you. But over time, you'll start noticing patterns like certain colors around certain people that indicate their mood or health. For instance, calm and peaceful people might have a blue aura, while someone who's ill might have a gray one. This ability often develops gradually, starting with a sense of energy around others, and eventually becoming more vivid and clear. It's not always easy to manage though. Seeing auras can be overwhelming in crowded places, where there's so much energy going on around you. But it's an incredible gift that gives you deeper insight into the world around you. If you find yourself starting to see auras, embrace it and learn how to use this gift to better understand people and help heal them. Sign number 6. Inexplicable physical sensations. Next up, we've got inexplicable physical sensations. You might feel warmth or tingling in your hands, feet, or even in your forehead or the crown of your head. These sensations might come up during moments of spiritual connection or deep thought about spiritual matters. They can feel like an energy moving through your body, almost like electricity. If you're experiencing these physical sensations, it's often a sign that your spiritual energy is awakening. For example, tingling down your spine might signify the activation of Kundalini energy, or warmth in your hands could indicate that you're developing healing abilities. These sensations can be subtle or intense, but they're a clear sign that your spiritual journey is starting to gain momentum. Sign number 7. Frequent encounters with repeating numbers. A big one. Frequent encounters with repeating numbers. Maybe you keep seeing 1111 on the clock, or 333 pops up everywhere you go on license plates, receipts, or street signs. These are called angel numbers, and they're messages from the spiritual realm. Each number carries its own vibration and meaning. For example, 111 might represent new beginnings, while 444 is often associated with protection. As a chosen one, you'll notice certain number sequences appearing to you more often than others, and they'll have personal messages meant specifically for you. These numbers often show up at important moments in your life, like when you're about to make a big decision or when you need reassurance. If you're seeing these numbers a lot, pay attention, they're spiritual nudges to guide you on your path. Sign number 8. Strong connection to nature. A lot of chosen ones have a deep, inexplicable connection to nature. When they're surrounded by trees, plants, or animals, they feel more alive, more energized. You might even have an uncanny ability to sense the health of plants or predict changes in the weather. This connection goes beyond just enjoying the outdoors. It's about feeling a deep responsibility for the earth and the environment. You might feel physical or emotional pain when you see nature being harmed, or you could feel a powerful urge to protect and nurture the natural world. If you feel drawn to nature in this way, it's a sign that your spiritual path is connected to healing and protecting the environment. Sign number 9. Finding peace in solitude. For many people, solitude can feel lonely. But for those who are chosen, solitude is often where they find their deepest peace and clarity. They're able to connect with themselves and with the spiritual realm in a way that's impossible in the noise of daily life. If you find peace in being alone, it's a sign that you are learning to trust your inner guidance and connect with the higher realms. Sign number 10. Strong sense of life purpose. And finally, there's a strong sense of life purpose. Chosen ones know they're here for something bigger than just living day to day. They have a mission, and they feel it in their bones. It's a constant reminder that everything they do is part of something greater. If you feel like you have a deep sense of purpose, it's a sign that you're on the right path, and the universe is guiding you toward fulfilling your destiny. Look, not everyone experiences all of these signs, And just because you've experienced one or a few doesn't automatically make you chosen. But if any of these resonate with you, take it as a sign that you're on a spiritual journey, and it's time to pay attention. These signs are like guideposts, helping you explore your potential and your purpose. So, how can you honor these gifts? How can you use them to bring more light into the world? Reflect on your experiences, trust your intuition, and continue on your path. You are exactly where you need to be. Thanks for joining me on this exploration of the signs of the chosen ones. If you found this video valuable, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, may your path be illuminated with love and wisdom.